Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a PU match. This one is against House of Wolves 100. And oh, man, this battle took a long time to get. I had a roulette match, and I ended up with like Zapdos and Ferrothorn and a few other things. And then they got like Politoed, Latios, Latias, Curem. I was like, oh, fuck. Um, and then I did a bunch of UU matches, and I was just getting really bad luck. I mean, I got like in one battle, I got flinched by Waterfall, frozen by Ice Punch, and I missed Leech Seed. In another battle, I missed Seed Flare on a Weavile switch in, and I also got frozen by Tri Attack. And just like I was trying to use a Scrafty, and it wasn't working because I kept facing all these Blastoises, so I couldn't set up bulk ups because they just blow me away, and I obviously couldn't kill them in one shot because it's a bulk up defensive kind of crafty. So it was not working very well. Decided to have this battle, and it went good. Actually, the battle just before this was going pretty well, and then it ended up disconnecting right at the end, which I was not happy about. But I was just like, I just want a battle. So I have this battle here. And like I said, it's a PU match, and it's pretty cool. I haven't played PU in a while, and it's actually got two things I don't think I've ever really seen: Urchin and Darumaka, like ever. But I've got Kecleon on it here, so I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks for turn, just for those two mainly, but for everything in general. Then I'm gonna Toxic him, which sucks because he's actually gonna paralyze me, and I'm just like, oh well, this is already going not so great. And then he's going to get a special defense drop here after he color changes me to Psychic and then Ghost with Shadow Ball, which I was like, please have Thunderbolt or HP Fighting. Like, well, I guess if he had HP Fighting, he could still, change me Super Effective HP Fighting to Fighting type and then Psychic to, yeah. So, either way. But I'm going to switch up to Magmar, because I figure it's kind of the least useful thing on my team. I'm like, because I want to save Kecleon. I'm like, it's still useful. But the thing is that the only thing on his team is this that I need to really wall, so it's like, but he switches out anyway, so I'm like, I'm kind of glad I still have it around to wall him a little later on. But I go for the Flare Blitz, and here's where I get a little bit of luck, sort of, because I get a crit Flare Blitz. I mean, it doesn't matter because this is 90 base power, so a crit, and it's like I didn't really need it because I have Thunder Punch, and that would have definitely done the, like it should have been 90 base power, and that would have done about 40%, and then 150 would have done like the rest easily. But I end up living at 1 HP anyways, so that's great. He's got an Archon. I thought he Scarfed. I'm like, okay, but he's actually got Quick Attack, and I'm like, well, damn. So I guess if I didn't get the crit Flare Blitz, I would have been at like 40, so he's probably still would have killed me anyways. But yeah, so go to Raichu. It's pretty obvious he's going to switch to his Ditto to take the Thunderbolt and get Lightning Rod or whatever. So go for Hidden Power. He's looking at my moves, and he's like, that's a weird set for Raichu. And I'm like, not really. I mean, he's got Nazi Plot, Hidden Power, Thunderbolt, and Encore, which admittedly is a little odd, but usually it's Substitute anyways, so I'd rather come in on like someone using a Thunder Wave or something like that, and I can Encore them into it, or like a Stealth Rock or whatever, or Knock Off even. I can Encore them into that instead of putting up a Sub, which basically does the same kind of thing, except Sub, you lose HP, but if they switch it's fine, whereas Encore is more, if you stay in it works better, but that's kind of, I don't know. I think I should put Sub, but Sub and Life Orb is kind of on the same set, so that's mainly why I don't do it. Switch to Relicanth here because I know he's going to quick attack me, and I don't really want that to happen. Or, well, kill my Raichu. I can still get some use out of it because it is pretty fast. And he's going to U-turn out as I go for the Rock Polish, and I actually, for the first time ever, was like, oh, hey, I'm like a Polish rock star. And then I'm going to go for the Head Smash, and I'm like, I should literally find some sort of like famous like Polish headbang or something and nickname Relicanth that because he's rock Polish, and then Head Smash. I don't know. I guess it was funnier at the time. But I don't know, maybe you're laughing. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, are you laughing? Tell me and I'll hear you somehow. So I kill his Gothitelle easily. Goes up to his Clang, and Earthquake is going to do just less than half, so I technically should have went for Waterfall because it's 3 KO anyways. I had the chance to flinch. But I'm like, you know what? I still have a chance to 2 KO with min-max sort of thing. But that's not going to happen. It's actually going to do a little bit less than it did last time, I think. And he's going to go for the rest. Which is like, damn it. I mean, I'm still going to be able to kill him before he wakes up. But I'm going to die to Life Orb recoil. So it's like, shit. That kind of sucks. But, you know, whatever. It's not a huge deal. He's got his Archon and Darumaka left. And Archon's going to be at 25%. So his Defeatus is already activated. And Darumaka, yeah, I'm just not worried about it too much because it's not that fast or strong, even though it does have fossil. But yeah, so I'm gonna finally kill his Clang here, and then I'm gonna die, like I said, to my Life Orb, just barely. But whatever. So I'm gonna go to Raichu here as he goes to Archon. I figure might as well go to Raichu. Why not? But I'm going to switch out because, again, still, like, it's just going to be a quick attack. It's not going to be that strong, especially now that it's half attack. That does, like, 15 damage. The Leafeon, which gets recovered with leftovers. Going to go for the Swords Dance. He was like, wait, what? Leafeon is fast? I'm like, yeah, 95 base speed. And he's like, oh, so then that means you have investment. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a Swords Dance set. I like having max speed because 95 is pretty fast. So... yeah, I mean, also another thing too, I haven't played PU in a long time, or NU really, so there have been tier changes, like Raichu, Electros, Leafeon went down, Duosion went down, a couple things, actually quite a lot of things went up, like 12 things went up, like Rampardos and I think Ursaring and Minoon and things like that. Electabuzz, not Electrode, something like, anyways, whatever. You can look at the tier changes. That was a while ago, and like I said, it's not been a while, so I just sort of looked up the list and was like, is it on it? Nope. Is it on it? Yep. Okay, that's good. So here he's going to miss his Hustle Flare Blitz, but again, he scarfed because he outsped me, so that wouldn't have done really that much considering I'm bold, max HP, max defense, and I just kill him with a Psychic. So, yeah, and he would have died eventually to Flare Blitzing. I still had, I think, what? Kecleon, Duosion, Raichu. Did I have another one? Leafeon died, Relicanth died, and who was my fire type? I had a fire type, didn't I? Fuck, what was it? I actually don't remember. Anyways, whatever. That's sort of irrelevant. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Oh, Magmar, that's what it was. Yeah, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. It was cool. It was definitely nice to finally have this not disconnect / not get 3 or 4 hacks in one battle that, like, you know, freezes and fucking Seed Flare missing on the Weavile. Oh, that would have been so satisfactory. Oh, because he predicted the Leech Seed and I just went for the Seed Flare and then I missed and I was like, no! But, yeah, so I'll see you guys all on Monday.